Okay. No more video discs, right? Okay. So let's go perform our tasks in a military manner then. Who's this guy?
Haven't seen you before. You must be with that new detachment coming to check on us.
Well, certainly am, good sir.
I'm here because there seems to be some very serious problems.
Oh, really? Do I need to remind you of the groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board authorized you? The board doesn't know the first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product. Don't worry, they'll get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting transfers off Mars?
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted and overworked. If I had a larger, more competent staff and bigger budget, even these few accidents could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Oh, an amazing confrontation between Horatio Kane and Uncle Fester. Let's see over here.
Listen, buddy, you don't have clearance for this area. Move along.
Oh, okay. That's a shame. What's this do? Incorrect security clearance. Well, that seems to be a problem around here. I need some clearance. Whoa! This guy just came out of here. Probably taking a shit.
Yeah, I saw those suits around.
Probably all kinds of goodies over here.
IBM News Network, your universe now.
There we go, PDA.
The Union Aerospace Corporation.
Picking up PDAs is useful. Okay. Don't let me read the tip then. I'll just assume picking up PDAs is useful. Alright, they added a new guy. Recent audio logs by Adam E. Bernesh.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning.
You hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost
have
it.
another odd
Shipped home this
experience
week.
while I was down there.
Lose one, gain
Shortly
another.
after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over at the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Probably a good idea to remember that code. Now let's read the emails. Lost PDA. Adam, please take more caution in securing your personal data assistant. It's turned up in the lost and found 3 times this month. As you know, your base security clearances are stored on that, and it becomes a serious security issue anytime a PDA is lost. Failure to secure your PDA could eventually result in your termination. Mr. Peterson, the maintenance supervisor. Well, he obviously didn't bear too much heed to that. Adam, your report is long overdue. Record an audio log for what you've seen today on the maintenance shift and send it to me immediately. I know you recorded the cabinet today, or repaired the recoded. Oh man. And it is imperative that I update my master list with the new code. I do not want to tell you again how important it is to record those codes. Mr. Peterson, the maintenance supervisor. Mr. Peterson sounds like a fucking dick. Mr. Bernesh, I have some great news for you. Your name came up in our last management meeting as a possible candidate for our Delta Labs outreach program. As you probably heard, we are conducting some very exciting and important experiments here in Delta. Your supervisor recommended you as a good candidate, and in fact he insisted you would be perfect for the job. I've reviewed your file, and I argue with his assessments, oh, my bad, agree with his assessments, and will be a perfect test subject. Our work here is very important to the UAC, and you should feel privileged that you have a chance to be a part of it. Mr. K. Clearsky, Delta Future Systems. P.S. Remember, volunteering is the best choice. I hate to invoke Clause 12.A of Section 454 blah 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 of your employment contract, which, if you are not familiar with, allows us to appoint volunteers. So basically, they get to draft assholes. Well, I've pretty much explored everything there.
No accidents in Delta.
Accidents? That's good. Is that what they're calling them now?
So, tell me,
It's one of these games.
just what the hell is happening over there?
Beats me, man. Look, all I do is repair the converters when they blow, okay? That's it.
Amazingly
Fine.
stereotypical Asian
What's
man.
overloading them so much? I mean, how much damn power do they need?
I wouldn't ask you
Shit
if I
over
was
there,
you.
fucking Jet Li.
Fast.
When you approach an interface computer your weapon, if equipped, will lower, and you can use the fire button to interact with yes, that tip was there before, I just didn't stop to read it. Or did I? I don't remember. Exciting volunteer positions are available now. Credit compensation offered for qualified individual. See the many opportunities to reward yourself in your spare time. Sure. Oh man, I hope there aren't this many emails throughout the game. That would be annoying. Especially since I'm going to stop to read them all. Delta Labs is looking for individuals to fill critical positions. You can help with our exciting breakthrough work and earn credits at the same time. Volunteers are needed in the following areas. Teleportation. We're looking for test subjects to stress test the new teleporters. Experience tomorrow. Travel technology today. Medical research. Our advanced pharmaceutical team needs volunteers to participate in exciting medical studies. Help us find cures to everything from the common cold to Ebola 7. Yeah. Specimen handling. We need volunteers to help handle and track the specimens gathered through Delta Labs experiments. Health tests and liability waiver will be required. For more information about any of these opportunities or to post openings in your department, please see an HR coordinator. Alright, so...
Attention. Dr. Braddock, please report to Environment Management Office 4 Alpha.
Cool. Alright, let's go do this objective that
You
way.
need to report to Sergeant Kelly ASAP. He's in Command HQ.
That way, huh? Okay. I suppose it's a good idea for me to follow the
I'd like to
objective.
request another security team here in Delta.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Cool. Something's going down over in Delta.
Took your sweet time, Marine?
I did.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you followed orders so
I
far.
will not.
Pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch director for more details.
Oh, what? He said that he saw...
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. I checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security. Okay, grab your gear. Your stuff's in the storage cabinet.
Turns out I just found out that my microphone is off.
Now you're